Okay. Follow the trail. There's that creepy bird. Or whatever that is. That's not a bird. What is that? It's like a lizard or something.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Okay. Guess I get to ride the bumper cars now.
Constant crashes and 80s music.
Nope.
I guess it floats someone's boat.
Okay. I don't think that was real. Can I ride the bumper cars? I want to ride the bumper cars. That one has lights on. Let's see. During the transport of bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load up to the trunk came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis. Poor Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. The injured employee see a doctor, yes, but he was pretty much dead. Yes. Dexter claims to have seen someone in the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine sample. Double checking that the straps, how we couldn't have prevented it, double checking the straps for mandatory drug screens. No. Okay, we can't move, so there's nothing I can do about it. Well, that was...
Mommy is coming, Callum.
That sounded like an infant. I wonder if Callum's, like, dead or something. I don't know. Nothing like creepy, dark, shiny lights and shadows.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was.
You were doing it again
When I
just
came
now.
back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream.
Shock
I'd rather
therapy?
you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
This thing's huge. It doesn't look very safe, though. I know we're going to ride it, though. I'll read you in a second. Hold on. Oh, tiny writing again. Continuously delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the Rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. Is that crawl? I guess it's crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. Well, let's see if we can get on this thing. Can we go on this thing? It's all fence. We can't go through there. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I didn't get to ride the bumper cars though, so.
Callum, tell Mommy where you
Says to
are.
come over here. At least the fences are broken, where I don't have to walk all the way around. Be like Shrek and just walk through them all and pull them with us. Okay, you know we're gonna stop this thing and ride it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ride the Ferris wheel. Let's go. I won't look at my feet this time. This time I'll actually look right. Who look at the mountain over there? This Ferris wheel was huge too.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me
Right,
home.
we're at the top.
I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel.
Lovely.
Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
I'm amazed they didn't stick us at the top, because that's like everybody's fear is to get stuck at the top of the Ferris wheel. But they didn't. They didn't do anything scary on here so far. There's that guy operating the controls again. Of course, he's not in there anymore. I'm not going to turn him on this time. I'm just going to go. Okay, I guess we have to go to the roller coaster? Okay, roller coaster.
Callum, where did you go?
Yeah, because I come.
Stay where you are.
That kid hadn't stayed where he was the whole time. right next to him.
Callum, where did you go?
What is that? Oh, that's one of the Ferris wheel cars. Okay, that made me jump just a little bit. Not bad, just a little bit. Dull. Oh, it fell off right there. Is it missing? Yeah, that's creepy. You can't run when it's doing that either. I guess it's supposed to creep you out a little bit. I don't know.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane.
Yeah, you think?
Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It served the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Somebody's a little grumpy. I think she's a little crazy.
Where are you, Callum?
Don't sound so scared. You're really freaky. Don't touch it. Don't touch something. I don't know if I want to go on this roller coaster. Yeah, I'm near the roller coaster.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Well, here we go. I don't know if I want to ride this. It doesn't look too big. Okay, let's ride this roller coaster.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting.
behind?
You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't
there's
want.
hands around
the
me.
antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
He has hooks.
Poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so
Yeah, that's very pretty.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Okay, here comes the drop. He's gone. I wonder if she didn't kill the kid in the car. I can't read what those say. They go too fast. Not safe. Can't something. Oh, there went the kid. I think she killed her kid. That's what I think. Whether accidentally or on purpose, I don't know. I think I think he's dead. Because even at the very beginning, how would that guy have known that she lost the teddy bear? Because she didn't get to tell him she lost the teddy bear. What was that?
This isn't a game, Callum!
It works. The calculation adjustments work. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? They could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways only open to those who have the will to find the key. Yeah. I didn't get to truly enjoy the roller coaster, but that's okay. If I'm going to take a flashlight, that means I'm going to probably need it at some point in time. She said the witch had them.
The witch awaits.
The witch. I wonder if I'm the witch. I still think I have something to do with it. How do you get out of here? Oh, here we go.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Okay, that's where that guy was standing at the top. That's on the top of the House of Horrors or whatever. Can't go there. Okay, I'm going to go up there and look. Yeah, I definitely think she did something to him. I think she's the one that did it. I could be completely wrong, but I think she did.
Callum? Callum!
What are you scared of?
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Yesterday evening, visitors at Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. Lovely. According to the local authorities, the corpse is yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to bring this case to rest. For daily updates. Okay, should I go this way or that way? I'll go this way.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Yeah, I'm not playing anymore.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Okay. Make sure I couldn't do anything here. Can't leave yet. I know. I'm probably. So let's just go with where that bright light is. But let's see, just to make sure.
I can help you, Callum.
These footsteps are freaking me out.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
It's not letting me move, so I'm... Oh, okay. I had to click again. Somebody was not happy with you, buddy. Oh, crap! There was a chipmunk behind me. That crazy chipmunk person. Yeah, that was a little creepy.
Callum, where are you?
No idea. Can I leave now? Oh, wait. That wasn't there just a second ago. I don't want to take the pills. Guess I gotta take them.
These are mine.
'80s. Say no to graffiti. Haha. Your mother. Not safe. Don't believe anything they tell you. Okay, I'm high as a kite.
Don't touch me.
Callum, I'm sorry. Wow, that's some wild stuff right there. I didn't read all of it. I'm sorry. You can pause the video and read it if you want to. I mean, I read it. I just didn't read it out loud. She is tripping big time. Well, that's open now. I want to go over here. No, he's still there. Yeah, guess we're leaving. No.
Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. That's what it does to you. Makes you freak out. I still want to go back here just to see if anything tricky is going on. Anything else on the table? There is still a corpse over there. Okay. So somebody really did get killed over there. I think the only thing left is the House of Horrors.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
I know he is. That's why. I still wanted to see what it looked like over here. So this is the entrance. Okay, let's go to the House of Horrors. The Horrors of House.